All right, so this is definitely the hardest lost sector so far by a long shot. This is blades only, where I'm only allowed to use glaives and swords. I'm trying to solo everything that I possibly can in Destiny 2, meaning every dungeon, every lost sector on master difficulty. Might do master dungeons, not sure. That seems, from what I've been told, that seems impossible, but speaking of impossible, this one has just been so incredibly rough. This took me about an hour to actually get down, and I'm playing on Void Stronghold. Now, y'all have asked me for different subclasses, as Stronghold is subclass agnostic. I want to deliver, and I want to do some different subclasses on this, but I think Void might not be the best choice for it. It definitely can work, as you can see. We're going to do a little assassination attempt here. Because of Flash Counter being able to give you a ton of finishers, you can do some really cool stuff with finishers. So we're going to take down these two Weavers. I hate those guys, so it's a good thing to kill them. Now place this right down, and you can just see how strong Stronghold is. Thankfully, because of that overshield, we can survive that, and then we can go straight for the kill here. With this overload taking Hobgoblin, boom, he is already dead. And then we're right back in the guard because of Willing Vessel ×5. If you don't know how good this sword is, I have a video on my channel talking about this sword in length. Abyssal Edge is the king of legendary swords right now. I think Redirection Flash Counter is, like, it's borderline exotic. Like, this weapon is insane. Willing Vessel is an amazing origin trait as well. That ×5, making it so you can immediately go out of heavy into the guard, just like Lament, but even better than Lament in my opinion. The only issue is that it doesn't have anti-barrier. But no barrier champs this time. So I'm just gonna take those guys down. Gonna finish this bad boy off. Kill that one, and I'm going to go over here and try to get this kill with my chill clip, rake angle. Boom, right there. I'm just going to beat this guy up. Just beat him over the head. There we go. Once again, I'd like to say thank you for all the positive comments on this series. Y'all have been extremely nice, calling it a breath of fresh air for Destiny 2, and I'm trying to stay as positive as possible on the game, because I genuinely do really love Destiny 2. So if you're enjoying this kind of content, if you want to see this challenge go all the way, definitely hit that like and subscribe button, and check me out on Twitch, because I'll be doing some nether runs later today, because I want that Adept Shiny. I want that shiny Abyssal Edge with Redirection Flash Counter. I want to get it before this episode's over. Oh my god. I also can't wait for that Strand Glaive, because I've had to use the Stasis Glaive rake angle this whole time, which gets a little bit boring. Yeah, I want to try out the Strand Glaive, because it just looks so cool. Like, I'm so excited, dude. We're getting more kinetic glaives. Just wait till we get a kinetic version of Ergo soon. Then I'll be very happy. Yeah, you can see, look. That's one of the reasons I hate this dungeon. You can, not dungeon, this lost sector. You can just get cheesed. Like, that happened to me so many times. I lost so many good runs because I just would go down to 1 HP and then they would kill me even through Stronghold. Stronghold gives you 90% DR. That's just how it works. You resist ×4, and then the Sword Guard, which I believe is like 40%. Actually, no, I think it's more than that. I think it's 60% off that, and then ×4 resist. So it adds up to 90. I know it's multiplicative, so the resist ×4 plus whatever Stronghold gives you is equals to 90%. That's just, intentional by the devs, by Bungie. So it is, even with my ×4 resistance plus the overshield, which is another 50%, again, it's all multiplicative, so it's about, like, I think 95, 96, something like that. I'm still getting just blown away by these guys. I'm still going down 1 HP because of the collision damage. That's one of my biggest issues with Destiny 2 right now, is that, like, I can just get knocked into a wall and take 1 billion damage. Which, like, it is something that can be avoided if I am more patient, if I am more careful. As you can see, you'll see when I get to the boss fight, I am incredibly patient, because this lost sector, again, it just kicked my ass. There are so many times where I'm like, maybe I should just play a different subclass. Maybe I should just go on Behemoth or Stronghold, or hell, maybe even Arc. But then it would be like the 3rd day in a row I've played Arc, so I wanted to pop on Void, because I really do think that Stronghold is viable with all subclasses, and I want to prove that. So I'm doing one of the hardest lost sectors in the game with Void Stronghold of all things. So, having a lot of fun with it. I freaking love this exotic, and I don't think I'm ever going to take it off. I mean, there's a reason why I named my channel after it. Stronghold Central, baby. Oh, I'm Shaku Utasa, by the way. I didn't say that at the intro. So if you see Shaku Utasa in Destiny 2, come say hi. Yeah, see, I'm going to go over here. These guys are absurd. The little take-it explosion they shoot out is extremely deadly. These guys were very, very scary. You'll see me just like solo ult. Solo ult? God, I haven't played Overwatch in years. I'm still calling it that. I'm just gonna like super the enemy, one of these guys, once the boss fight starts, because that boss fight, it's Strand's threat, and the boss fight's a Strand Weaver, like dude, or Strand Scion. It is. This Lost Sector is brutal today. If you're like, I would like some, I need some exotic engrams. I think I'll go find that Lost Sector. Don't do it today. Look, okay, I've already suffered enough for you. All right, you can wait till tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be easier. Then I can pull out the Solar Stronghold. Because Flash Counter procs Incandescent, which is hilarious. You just blow up everything that you kill with just right-clicking. It's so funny. Comment said that. I don't remember what video, but I might go back and pin it. But apparently Flash Counter procs Incandescent, and I've tried it, and it's really funny. I soloed Prophecy with it. I didn't solo Flawless it, though, so I'm going to have to wait for that video. But Prophecy's going to be a fun one to solo Flawless, because that last boss fight, just like using waveframe swords to chase down the boss is so much fun. But I'm trying to stay as positive as I can on Destiny 2, because I think this game is going places. I think it's... I do not think Destiny 2 is dead. Hell, I think it's far from it. Apparently, Bungie's going to be naming this game just Destiny, which is very interesting to me. Apparently, that's happening. And we're just going to have, like... This is just going to be Destiny. We're not going to have Destiny 3. We're just going to keep adding on to this game, which I'm... Honestly, if they stop sunsetting stuff, I don't mind that at all. I think Destiny 2 is a very good foundation. Give some graphical updates every few years, I'll be happy. I don't know what the hell happened with that waveframe attack. I think that's kind of wild. But let me know what y'all think about that in the comments down below. And again, if you have any feedback for this series, definitely hit me up. Let me know, should I be able to change out a Stronghold? I don't think I want to, but that is something I'm interested in. Because I love this exotic, and it is like... It's a big part of why Destiny 2 is fun for me. Just being able to hold right-click and be immortal. I think Stronghold is the best defensive exotic in the game, and I don't think it's even close. Because this is 2050 power, and I'm still like... I'm able to just kind of use these husks to my advantage here by killing out the other husks. Whatever those worm guys are called. Yeah, so this guy's terrifying. This, again, Strand threat. He can just kind of kill me. So I just got to work around it. Got to be very, very careful. This is going to be a slow kill, but I'm by G's, am I going to... By G's? By golly, am I going to get this freaking done? Because, good lord, this guy is an ass. This took me so many attempts to do on Void. I really should just swap to, like, Arc or Strand or Behemoth. I think those are the best Stronghold archetypes. If you want to see those builds, check out the video. And if you want to see this build, check out the link in the description. For easier content, it's definitely very, very strong. But of course, you know, you can see it is capable of working successfully. It is viable. That is the definition of viable, is capable of working successfully. And, well, Void Stronghold sure is beating a 2050 Lost Sector, and one of the harder ones, too. And again, did they really have to do Strand Threat? Like, come on. It's such a mean combination. My patience has been tested with this one. I was so close. After like was like over an hour, I was so close to like making a community post being like, yeah, maybe not today, but if I did that, I'd have to wait for a whole like, I don't know, couple months for this thing to come back. And maybe it's even harder. Maybe it'll be like Strand Threat and I don't get Strand Surge. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of nether runs on Twitch, and if you want to hang out off stream, I also have a Discord in the description down below. If you want to stay positive on D2, do some raids with other very positive players. I'm freaking loving this game. It is just... I feel like people forget how good Destiny 2 is. It's the same with like a lot of games, right? You can nitpick it to death, but that's because you've played it so much, and you absolutely love it to death, you know? I think a lot of people who are being toxic or saying Destiny dead just like are missing... They're missing the heyday of Destiny. For example, when Final Shape came out, I think that was a very high point in Destiny 2. And right now, you know, with, I think episode, oh shoot, what was it called? Revenant? I think Revenant was a very low point in Destiny. I think Revenant was not very good. I didn't even play it. I did not want to. I heard nothing but bad things from my friends who are really in the Destiny. So I just didn't even get on. And then Heresy comes out, and Heresy is amazing. The Nether is like my favorite seasonal activity by far. Like, I want to go back in there and grind for a shiny adept. It's not like, oh man, I guess I gotta get back in there and grind, like episode Echoes were for the Ill Omen. Episode Echoes was not very fun, but the Nether, man, I want to get back in there. I want to do solo runs. I want to upload a solo flawless. Like, I think Nether is hella fun. I think people who are very negative on Destiny 2 just miss, you know, the excitement about the final shape. I've been saying this a lot. It's like you know, when Marvel, when like Endgame came out and people stopped following Marvel. It's like, I get it. You know, I don't even watch Marvel anymore, but that's because Marvel kind of got bad after Endgame. I don't think Destiny 2 is going the same way with Final Shape. But yeah, that's it. That is the solo master flawless lost sector. I'll be real. I woke up today hoping that the lost sector would be difficult. I got a lot more than I bargained for. This one was kind of insane. But that's it. Blades only. 2500 power. I got it done. Once we get closer to like 2040 power and these things become 1000 power, I'm going to run some more goofy loadouts. Going to try doing swords only instead of blades only. Maybe that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, let me know what you think about that in the description down below. And let me know what you thought of the video, because I love comments. I read every single one. I respond to almost every single one. And y'all are so nice. It's been ridiculous how positive y'all have been about this series. And I cannot wait to get to dungeons. I want to do Grasp of Avarice. I want to try soloing Sunder Doctrine with blades only. I know it's going to be hell. I know it's going to be difficult. But man, I want to do it because it sounds so much fun. Let me show off the build real quick. So we have my Rake Angle as usual. Rake Angle, just an extremely good roll with Rhyme Stealer Choke Clip. We have Excalibur. I want to get the other one that refills on blocking. I need to get that one, but I need to run through this again. Abyssal Edge, look at that. Redirection redirection flash counter. That's the god roll in my opinion, because you can stack that up without even spending ammo. Yeah, I also live by dexterity. Strand dexterity is super important, I think, for Stronghold. Just be able to swap to your sword faster. Echo of Undermining, Echo of Obscurity, Echo of Cessation, Echo of Persistence. Then we have Bastion and Offensive Bulwark. And then we have Suppressor Grenade. I absolutely love this build. I think this build's very, very fun. I don't think it's suited for master level content. At least not this Lost Sector. Good God. But it was a lot of fun. And I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, again, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow for another Master Lost Sector.